So for this week's video, I thought I'd do a jobbing video. We've got 4 jobs in there, but one of them's the dreaded recall, the callback. Now, you am going to get these time to time being self-employed as a plumber, so I thought I'd better put it in there to show you it happens to everyone. But yeah, I hope you pick up some hints and tips off these jobs. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Luke. I post 2 times a week, Mondays and Thursdays, different contents. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that button. I'm sure there's going to be something coming up that will help you out. Any questions, just drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Like the video. Yeah, let's get straight into this week's video. So, this one, we've got a unvented cylinder and we've got to replace this 24 litre expansion vessel. Customer wanted a new one, but you can see, yeah, it's just taped to the wall. It's a cavity wall, so the customer wants it moving off there so it don't happen again. We're going to have to see if we can get somewhere over here. So yeah, I've got to re-pipe it, take this one off, re-pipe it from the block, but I'm having problems where that's leaking occasionally as well. So I'm guessing it's because this is flat as a pancake. So hopefully when we put a new one on, that's just stop the drip from there. So yeah, let's get the water off and see where we're going to put the new one. Hopefully somewhere there. I've just disconnected it from the bottom nut, which can undo that, and that old one will come off then out of the way. And we can have a look at re-piping it around the back. I'm going to put it just over here, clamp it to the wall. It's nice and secure instead of it being on the cavity wall. So to get this level on the wall, what we're going to do is just pull it on the wall, pull a mark. And what we're going to do is measure from there to there, see what it is. Then what we're going to do is take that measurement there, put it on our spirit level. And you can put spirit level on the wall, get it straight. It'll make a lot more sense in here when I show you. The distance from there to there was 240. So all I've done, take it all off, put a mark there, and this between them is 240. So what we do now is put the spirit level on the wall. All I've got to do then is put marks where them two are. So I'll put a mark there with the spirit level, and I ain't gonna mess about then. It's just easy way to get it on. So I've got the 2 screws in there. That should, well, that word should, line up perfect. As me, does that look wonky? So we have had to move it over because when I put it on, it was touching the boiler, which I didn't like. I put some bigger fixings in. Yeah, that is solid, not going anywhere. So what I'm going to do is pipe it up, get it round this pipe and sneak it down the back of the cylinder and back to the block. So we're just going to put some clips in. I've got the laser level, the Lasgo one, just coming down here, and we're going to bring it over this pipe back into here. Bend a bit of pipe, try and get it around the back of the cylinder there. And measure out a bit of pipe, bend it and get it at the back of there. So that's 130, and there's 50, and cut a bit of pipe and try and feed it around the back. Save my hands today. I'm going to use my wall walkie because I've still got blisters on my hand from the incident the other day. So yeah, using the wall walkie cutter. If you're using this yet, this out way, that mark there. Just pop it in and you press the button. Switch underneath, you have to flick it, get into cut. Obviously I'm going to need 2 hands, I'm going to have to hold the pipe. Flick that button to reset it. We've got our line there, that's where we want the bend. See if that fits. That's our bend on. So you can bend it round. Get it around the back and go around the other side and try and straighten that one. Okay. Bit it down there and I'll pull it back up. There we go. No, I can't because of that block. Okay. We need 2 hands, I'm going to have to try and get there in the back of there. I managed to get it in around the back. Couldn't get it up and over this, so we had to cut it down. So that's why there's a couple of an elbow up there. bent a bit of pipe, then back into the compression coupler here, into the block. We've got the other side there now. But yeah, I'm well happy we've got it around the back of there. Looks nice and neat. This side finished off with a cross over in this pipe. We have to cut out this insulation here so we get round and put a drain off on the end as well. And that's the older one there. Can't be perfect every time, but a bit disappointed with that. But we're going to lag it all. So we've got all clipped, all in. Yeah, I'm just going to service the multifunctional control block now. Get the inline strainer out. Just all felt to bits. Yeah, that's stuck in there. There we go, I got it. I'm just going to give that a clean out. That's all been cleaned out. Just pop that back in there. Then we can test the pressure reliefs. Make sure they're working as well. Let's get the water back on. That's gone rock solid. There we go. Well, that's filling up to test the PRVs. Temperature and safety one. Valve opening okay. I'm just going to monitor that now, make sure that doesn't drip. So I've lagged all the pipes. I'll just use one of these. I did get a laggy, but to be honest with you, I don't get along with it, so I'll use one of them, get some cable ties on there. Yeah, that's it all done. New expansion vessel, all complete. Right, so I've got a problem with this sink. The problem is, the pipe, where am I? Yeah, this pipe just popped out like that. I'm just going to undo that and see what is going on. Yeah, the rubber seal is stuck up inside there for some reason. Let's get it out and put it back on. Managed to fish that out, so what we can do now is pop that in the pipe and get that back in. See what it says. It's nice and square now. Just run the water for a bit and that is bone dry all underneath there. Job done. I've got this tap to replace. Right, look at that. Nice, straightforward at the front, but the problem with this one is it's just a up and down movement and it's coming out screaming off, so it's not mixing with the cold. Probably the internals in here, but try and find them replacing it. Yeah, happening. So I'm just going to go for a new tap. Luckily, we've got isolation valves we can turn off. Hopefully, they don't leak. Let's see, find out. Just undone the flex off the ISOs and then we've just got to get onto that nut there. We've got the Tapex key. It's really lucky I do get on with this. A lot of people, some people like it, some people don't, but I really rate that. It's a 12mm on that. Just up inside there. There we go. Easy peasy. So there we go, that's that off. We should be able to lift that up, get the flex out. That's the step out. Right, so the flexes, just put them in by hand. Don't tighten up with a spanner or pair grips. You get that in, that washer on, and we feed it through. Washer on the bottom, fed through. Just find that level. There we go. Then we just got to get in underneath with this. Now you've probably seen the trick before where you feed them through from the top, but you ain't doing it on that. It's too thick. So yeah, you've got to struggle underneath now to get this on. Don't forget to put the bolt in. I forgot to put this bolt in here, but I've got to screw that in, then feed it through. That was a tight, but we've got it started. So we did put the nut, make sure we lined it up with the right size, so it's 11mm. I'll just tighten that in. Just got to put the flexes on there. Let's make sure we get them on the right way. If not, we can just quickly swap them back over. But hot should be on the left, cold should be on the right. I'm hoping this one reaches actually. I think it should. up. Right, there we go. All in all done. Leak free. Now, I did have to put an elbow on there with a bit of pipe in between the isolation and the elbow. Now, if you watch my channel, you'll know that is a Whitney Houston. It's not right, but it's okay. So the reason that you don't just put these straight onto elbows or any other fitting other than flat face is you can split that washer in there, but you can file down the end, make it a lot smoother, and that'll be fine. I'll be honest with you, it'll be fine. Some people will disagree, but that'll be fine. But yeah, that is all in, all done. New tap with the help of the tap kit, which I highly recommend. So the dreaded recall, so you might remember this job from a few weeks ago, is how not to fit a radiator. It's back-to-back radiator on markerboard. They've got a leak on the bottom nut. So we're going to have to drain down and see what's going on here. Now, we're not going to drain down the whole system. What we're going to do is just take the pressure off the system, get a big tub and just have a look, because you ain't going to get much water come out once the pressure's off. You'll see now. So it's leaking off that bottom nut. So we're just going to have a look to see what's going on with it, why it's leaking. Then we noticed that's come loose. Now we use Rapid Blue on that, and normally it goes rock solid. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to take that out and put some PTFE on it. Now we'll use Rapid Blue if it's brand new, but not if it's like a repair or an old fitting. We'll use PTFE. Now what we've done is turned off the other side of the radiator, and it's got some PTF on there quickly. Then we're just going to put it back in, get the TRV valve back on, and turn it off. There you go. And so you don't need to drain the full system. You won't get that much water come out. And it's leaking on that reducer there. I don't really like using these. I've had a couple that have leaked. They are hard to seal. I don't know why, but I'll just find them hard to seal. So I'm not going to be using them in the future if possible. I normally use the elongated 15 to 10 or 15 to 8 mil reducers, which is a lot better. So once I've got all that done, I'm just going to open the radiator back up, get some pressure back in the system, bleed the system. So there's only like 2 radiators we have to bleed really. Then just check it all, make sure we've got no leaks. Yeah, that was all fine. Checked where we put the tail back in and where it was originally leaking on the nut, and it was all fine. So yeah, where I can now, like I say, I'm going to be using them elongated reducers. Yeah, that's that callback all sorted. There you go, a few jobbing jobs. I hope you picked up a hint and tip or two. The last one, the callback, I thought that was important to put in there, just to show that we all have situations like that where we are going to get called back out jobs because something ain't quite right and you have to do a bit of snagging. So I hope that's helped you out. Yeah, I'd say at the time of recording this, I'm about to start back at work tomorrow after the Christmas break. Yeah, looking forward to that. But yeah, that'll mean more content for you guys. So again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support. See you on the next one.